welcome back to Asknikkip. I'm gonna open up my phone and I'm gonna jump in to today's question. It says, "Hi Nikki, I am 15 and recently my parents told me that we are moving. They gave me the option, bye. They gave me the option of staying with my aunt or moving with them to a bigger home. I would really love to go, but I am torn between what to do. Starting a new life in school would really suck. I wouldn't know anyone or have anyone to hang out with. How do I decide?" Ooh, that's a hard question because I really think that is a personal choice. I think that if you're really torn because both situations kind of sound cool or a little scary, two things. Well, I have two thoughts about this. The first thing I would say is looking at your current situation, like, is it really healthy? Do you have good, close relationships in your current, like, city, at your current school? Are you feeling rooted and happy with where you are? You know, if you are, yeah, there's the option of staying if that feels like a good option. If you're not, I think that starting over can be a cool lesson in life. Not only a lesson like to help you move forward and you learn a ton of new things, but also it can just be really awesome if you are having a harder time with things. Getting a fresh slate, brand new do-over situation, and it can be really good. Now, the one thing I will say is you are only going to be this age once, so the only kind of thought I have is that it might be good to stay with your parents because you're not going to be living with them forever. You're going to become an adult, you're going to go off on your own, lead your own life, and this time, I think, and this isn't true for everyone, but I think you'll look back on your life and you'll look fondly on like, oh, when I was with my parents. So there is something to be said about cherishing these years that you do have with your family. But ultimately, I think it's just going to take a lot of self-reflection. And if you're still equally torn, you know, just making a decision and diving in. Because also, one might become clear. Let's say you're just like, fine, I'm going to stay and my parents will go. And then after like a little bit, you're just like, dude, I really miss my parents. I might be wrong about this, but I don't think that like it would be, you like wouldn't be allowed to be like, just kidding, I want to come with you. People transfer schools mid-year all the time. So yeah, I think that it's just really what you want, what kind of path you want to create for yourself and what life you want to live right now. Everyone, if you've been through this situation, leave your like thoughts and what your experiences were in the comment section. And I've never been through that. I moved to Singapore, but I was already like married and older, but I've never been through that as a teenager. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Good luck with making the decision though. I know like that's got to be a hard decision to make. So good luck with that. The Twitter question says, do you ever fear that popularity on YouTube could attract overly enthusiastic or scary fans like celebs have? No. I think that I've had a couple moments before where I'm like, oh yeah, I should learn how to use this gun better. You know what I mean? So like just because of safety in general, but I'm not really like, I think that the internet is so common now. It's not like only creepy people hang out on the internet. It's like all kinds of normal people hang out on the internet. I just don't think it's, you know, that scary. If I do get scared of anything, I get scared sometimes about the fact that I'm just making a fool of myself online. But I think like, you know, I love it. I love connecting with people and whatever. I feel like we all look back in life sometimes and we're like, wow, I looked really dumb in that prom dress or whatever. I think everybody looks back and thinks things. So, not really. I will say I used to be really, really scared. This is so random. This is being really like vulnerable. I used to be really, really scared of like being potentially famous. Like having a lot of people know who I was really freaked me out. Obviously I'm less freaked out by it now and I just kind of see everyone as friends and, you know, but I'm talking like Justin Bieber famous, like that would scare me. That would really freak me out. Or like Britney Spears back in the day. But like this is kind of just like, as long as I stay cool, this is like having a bunch of friends, you know, it's cool. So, yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense, guys, but once again, I'm happy to be back this week and send your messages and questions to asknikkip@gmail.com or use the hashtag Asknikkip. And remember, whatever you're going through is only temporary. It's a season. It will not last forever. I can promise you that. Just keep moving forward and you'll be okay. So I'll see you all very soon. And yeah, bye guys.